So, as you can see, I'm at Marylebone Station on a new adventure. I don't know whether I'm going to do much filming today. I'm on my way to Walsall in Poland. Walsall in the West Midlands. Is it the West Midlands? Anyway, in the Midlands, the other side of Birmingham, for a very important six-pointer game. But after the midweek victory over Chiltern, I'm pretty confident. So I'm actually going from, as you can see, Marylebone, and I'm going up to Birmingham Moor Street, as I've never been there, and I've just purchased a couple of tickets to give me a return trip to Stourbridge, so I can have another go on the old Perry passenger mover, Perry man mover, Perry something or other mover. I can't remember what it's called, but anyway, I'm going on that. So I know I've done it before, but I want to go on it again because it's good fun, and I get to Birmingham at 10:10, and I'm not due to meet up with the guys until 11:45 when we're going on a heritage tour of Victorian pubs in Birmingham prior to proceeding to the Bescott Stadium for today's game. So let's see. So it's always good to film this marvellous station, which is definitely one of my favourites. For a few weeks last year I commuted through this station when I was working at Westminster Magistrates Court, which was a very interesting experience. Well, the train's not advertised yet, but I've just looked at real-time trains, and it's on platform 5, and it's at the platform, so I'm going to wander down here. Ah, well, the train is at the platform when I get here. It's going to Birmingham Snow Hill, and it's a class 168, 107. They classify it as main line, but I do find these trains very comfortable. So where do I want to go? I want to get on at the front, back. I'd rather get in the back. I'm inclined to think lots of people are getting it in the back. So, that's the one I'm catching, the one on the right. I've also acquired myself a cup of Starbucks coffee, no less. Yep, on my way to work the other day at Southeastern Trains at London Bridge, we're giving away these Starbucks cards to compensate for the delays on the trains the other week. Or the other day. I can't say I noticed actually. Maybe I was working at home, I don't know. But anyway, I appreciated it. So £2.99 cup of coffee, thank you. Okay, so this is the 0757 to Aylesbury Parkway. Arriving at High Wycombe. Slight technical problem. I've managed to move over to monochrome and I haven't quite worked out how to convert it back to colour. Right, now arriving at Bicester North. A light here for Bicester Village. I have worked out how to get it back to colour, but I decided to keep it on monochrome. So I don't get blocked out by the door. Go down the end.
This train is for Birmingham Snow Hill.
Right, arriving at Banbury. Next stop, Leamington Spa, a fantastic Art Deco station building by the looks of things. Well, at least from the front anyway. And a couple of minutes down the line we arrive at Warwick. Can't see the castle. And just a couple of minutes later, Warwick Parkway, and the sun's come out again. People in t-shirts, someone must be here. Oh look, a West Midlands Railway train. Now at Dorridge. And the sun's got even brighter. It's cheated. There is no platform on my side. It's demonstrated here. Okay, so arrived at Birmingham Moor Street, a few minutes late. Now I'll wait here for the next train to take me on to Snow Hill, where I could have caught this train too, but I wanted to get off here, make sure I got some photos. So here's a 365-degree pano of Moor Street station. I've got a few minutes before my next train arrives. Unfortunately, it's typically spring weather where the sun is very bright, although it's behind the clouds, so that shot there wasn't particularly good. Be good if I could see one of these newly liveried London North Eastern Railways trains or West Midlands trains with the new liveries, but I don't suppose I will. Okay, so it's the next one.
If you see something,
take me on to Stowbridge Junction. Is this new livery for West Midlands Railway? I think it might be. Very similar to the old London Midland